Sergeant, the captain wants you. Better grab your gear. Meet him out front. All right, good to go? Captain's right outside.
I think he missed his spot. Jesus Christ, that's disgusting. I came in here, I thought a soap dispenser exploded.
Ah, Sergeant, just the man. I'm going to need you up and down the island doing training. Best you start down the shooting range. Go see Sergeant Bell. He's in the jeep over by the gate. He'll tag along and give you directions. Dismissed. Anyway, yes, defenses. We have enough material to cover it.
Now, to get back to your question, Staff Sergeant.
Yo, you the guy the captain sent for? Get in. You do drive stick, right? I mean, some of these guys, they're like, fuck! Start her up. You don't want to be around HQ too long. Colonel Gray's on the fucking warpath. Okay, through the main gate. Let's roll. At the crossroads, cut straight across along the dirt road. Watch out for potholes and you know, mines and shit. I ain't even kidding. This island, it's a fucking death trap. Okay, watch it. Bit of a sharp turn ahead. Almost there. The range is just beyond the next turn. This is all part of the Soviets' military zone. Colonel Gray wants us to really dig in our heels here. Fuck knows how long for, though. I heard second week of before, 5 days away. That's almost a week, man. Okay, pull up to that parking shed there. Then go see the instructor. Shoot some targets. I'll hang here. I've done my share of shooting this week. I'm tapped out.
All right, welcome to the O course, Sergeant. Step on up to the mark over there. Okay, you good? Fast as you can. Do the course. Ready, set, go! Move it, Sergeant! Over the beam! Ballerina time! Let's go, go!
Razor wire! Down! Hit the dirt! Crawl it! Crawl it! Over the moat! I can see you! Get inside! Through the window! Move! Get some cover! Through the flagpole! And back! Down the cell lane! Climb the wall! There you go! Up and over! One more! Now, platform! Up the ladder! Fuck me! You call that climbing? And down! Ladder, other side! Don't you fucking fall, Sergeant!
That's it! All right! Bring it back in. So, good news is, you actually made it. Bad news is, you made it on what we call chairborne range of time. And there's nothing to write home about. In other words, you got room for improvement. Anyway, if you want to go again, be my guest. Otherwise, I'm sure you got shit to do before our Russian friends arrive.
How are you doing, Sergeant? This here's the shooting range, and if you're fixing to do some shooting, well, I reckon you're in the right place. Pick up the sixth, and because right now, what you got there is about as useless as a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest, I'd grab some mags from the ammunition box. Okay, that rifle you're toting deserves your love and respect. Keep your booger picker off the trigger and approach the firing line. Let's see what you got. I'm popping 5 targets. I want to hear 5 shots. Aim down the iron sights and knock them dead. Go! Nice shooting. Try again, only this time fire from a kneeling position. Next, take out the same 5 targets lying down in a prone position. Lordy, lordy, who shot Shorty? Okay, on your feet, Sergeant. Let's do this one more time. Position yourself behind the wall and lean out while firing. All right, let's move on to the heavy stuff. Grab the squad automatic weapon from the bench. She's something, ain't she? Rest her on the table at the firing line and unfold the bipod. Okay, you ready? Have at it. Yeah! This ain't your first rodeo now, is it? How about we up the ante here? Mount the 50 cal in the next lane over. Target's up. Let her rip. Okay, Sergeant. I reckon that about does it. Let's save some rounds for the Rooskies.
Good to see you, Sarge. Guess you're here to do some proper shooting. All right. Allow me to make some introductions. On the table beside me is the M21 sniper rifle. Go ahead. Pick her up. Capable of dealing death at a range of 700 meters, she's a veritable femme fatale. On the table, there's also the R2 telescopic sight. Take that and attach it to our lovely lady. Perfecto mundo. Okay. Let's have you shoot some targets. Lie down on the shooting position just here. As you know, a prone position is almost always best when it comes to long-distance shooting. Stability is key. Okay, look, take out the 3 targets on the beach beneath the lighthouse. They're about 600 meters out. Adjust the elevation on the R2 side to compensate. If you don't, but still rely on your crosshairs, you're guaranteed to over or undershoot. Good. That's good. Next up, engage the 3 targets on the cliff top. Yep, they're down. 2 more targets. The first is next to the lighthouse. The second is a little to the left of it. Line them up and knock them down. Expertly done, Sarge. It appears you can shoot shit, even at a distance. Hell, and there was me, saying all your pen pushings made you soft. Now I almost feel bad. Anyway, that's the course finito. I'll let the captain know you did okay.
I take it you're here for training. First Aid 101? Not much time to get it. Move to the crash site, just in front of me. Our volunteer victim needs medical attention, so pull him from the driver's side.
Sarge, you know we ain't doing mouth-to-mouth and shit, right?
Knock it off, Private. You've got DNR written all over you. Sergeant, as our casualty is clearly still breathing, please assess his injuries. Okay, now, let's imagine what we got here. Our wounds to the leg and chest. For argument's sake, we'll pretend the femoral artery's been nicked. So let's get a tourniquet on it. If you don't have one to hand, there's plenty on the table here. Great. That should prevent hemorrhagic shock and death from blood loss. Next, get a bandage on the chest. Again, if you're out, you'll find what you need on the table beside me. That's it. And while you're at it, remove the tourniquet. Try bandaging the leg as well.
No funny stuff, okay?
So far, so good. Our casualties stable. Grab some saline solution and administer it intravenously.
Intro what? No way, fuck that!
Or rather, just go through the motions for me. By introducing saline, that is, a mixture of salt and water, we increase blood volume. Okay, finally, we've got to consider pain management and morphine.
You could give me the real deal, Sarge.
I'll give you the real deal, Private. I'll put the spit shine on your casualty act. Capiche? All right. Take a morphine injector and demonstrate how you'd use it. Right. Just like that. Excellent.
Good to see you, Sergeant. Okay, combat engineering. Let's begin by stating the obvious. We can't do jack shit without the right materials. Head over to the Vehicle Management Point and requisition an engineering truck. Excellent. Now we need to load up on supplies. Should do it. Get in the truck and check your map. You'll see a location marked. Drive to that position. An actual combat engineer will meet you there and have you set up some fortifications. It's regular monkey work. You'll love it.
Hey, time to bust ass. If you'd kindly see to those supplies in the truck, we'll get started. Our orders are to throw together a machine gun nest. Think you can handle that? Just need to find a sensible spot. You'll need your entrenching tool out, unless, of course, you want to scrabble around in the dirt using your hands like some jacked up fucking gopher. That's it. Give it some. That's your basics covered. Mostly, it all comes down to supplies and a little elbow grease. Anyhow, much appreciated, Sergeant. Come back later if you want. We still got a shit ton of field defenses to prepare.